Today we're looking at the best air purifiers for pets. If you want your home's air to be cleaner and free from pet hair, dander, and odors, then you need to have the right air purifier. To find the best air purifier, I have tested hundreds of models over the years. But it turns out different people need completely different air purifiers. So in this video, I am going to share the 5 best air purifiers for pets for every budget and need. And I'll also show you which ones to avoid at all costs. At number 5, we've got the LEVOIT Core Mini P Air Purifier. And this one is honestly a great starting point if you're a pet owner dealing with hair, dander, and mild odors in smaller spaces. This purifier is compact and lightweight, so it fits perfectly on a desk, nightstand, or next to your pet's sleeping area. Even though it's small, the 3-in-1 filtration system does real work. The pre-filter helps catch pet hair and lint, the main filter targets fine particles like pet dander and dust, and the activated carbon layer helps reduce pet smells, smoke, and everyday odors. For pet owners, that odor control makes a noticeable difference, especially in bedrooms or dorm-style rooms where smells tend to build up faster. It's also very quiet, which means your dog or cat won't get startled by loud fan noise, and you can run it overnight without disturbing sleep. Another nice touch is the fragrant sponge feature. You can add a few drops of essential oil to create a calming environment, which is great if your pets get anxious at night or during travel placed indoors. This isn't meant for large living rooms, but for bedrooms, home offices, or small pet zones, it does exactly what it promises. And with millions of units sold worldwide, LEVOIT has a solid track record when it comes to reliability. At number 4, we've got the Afloia Air Purifier for home and bedroom. This one is designed for people who want fast, quiet, and noticeable air cleaning without a bulky machine taking over the room. It's powerful enough to refresh small rooms multiple times an hour and can clean a large space up to about 1,076 square feet in roughly an hour. That makes it a great fit for bedrooms, living rooms, apartments, or even home offices. The 3-stage filtration system does the heavy lifting here. It captures pet dander, dust, pollen, smoke, mold, and stubborn odors, which really helps if you deal with allergies, pets, or cooking smells. You'll notice the air feels fresher, especially after a few hours of use. One thing people really like is how quiet it is. In sleep mode, it runs at just about 22 decibels, so it won't disturb your sleep. And the 7-color nightlight adds a soft, calming touch without being distracting. You also get simple touch controls, adjustable fan speeds, and timer options for 2, 4, or 8 hours, so it's easy to set and forget. The activated carbon filter helps with odors, and you can choose specialized replacement filters depending on your needs. At number 3, we've got the GermGuardian 4-in-1 HEPA Air Purifier. Now, while this one is a solid mid-range option for people who want noticeable air improvement without going overboard, it uses a true HEPA filter that captures up to 99.97% of smoke, dust, pollen, and pet dander, even tiny particles as small as 0.1 microns. In real life, that means fewer allergy flare-ups and cleaner air you can actually feel, especially in homes with pets or smokers. Room coverage is impressive. It can clean a 153 square foot room in about 12 minutes, or handle large spaces up to 743 square feet per hour, making it great for bedrooms, living rooms, or open layouts. You also get an optional UVC light that helps reduce germs, bacteria, and mold spores, and it's zero ozone certified, so it stays safe to run daily. For nighttime use, the purifier has 3 fan speeds, and the lowest setting works like gentle white noise, which actually helps with sleep. The carbon filter helps reduce odors from cooking or pets, and the slim 22-inch tower design doesn't take up much space. At just 8.6 pounds, it's easy to move between rooms. At number 2, we've got the BLUEAIR BluePure 511i Max Air Purifier. This one is designed for bedrooms and small living spaces, and well, it's all about fast, quiet, no-nonsense air cleaning. It can clean up to 926 square feet in an hour, which means your room starts feeling fresh pretty quickly. The real magic here is BLUEAIR's HEP Silent technology. It combines mechanical and electrostatic filtration, so you get powerful cleaning without that loud fan noise. On low, it runs at just 19 decibels, quiet enough that you'll forget it's even on, especially at night. Performance-wise, it removes up to 99.97% of tiny particles, including dust, pollen, smoke, pet dander, and even airborne viruses down to 0.1 microns. The activated carbon filter also helps reduce everyday odors from cooking, pets, or smoke. What makes this feel modern is the smart side of things. You can control it through the app, check air quality, schedule run times, track filter life, and even use voice control. The display is simple, with color indicators that instantly tell you how clean your air is. It's energy efficient, ozone-free, and comes with multiple filter options depending on whether you're dealing with smoke, allergies, or pets. At number 1, we've got the BLUEAIR BluePure Max Air Purifier. This is BLUEAIR's top-performing model, built for large rooms and serious air cleaning. It can clean up to 3,048 square feet in 1 hour, which means open living rooms, basement, or combined spaces are not a problem. And well, the impressive part is how quietly it does that. Certified by QuietMark, it runs as low as 23 decibels, so it won't disturb sleep or work. The secret sauce here is ATP silent dual filtration. It combines mechanical and electrostatic filtration to remove 99.97% of particles down to 0.1 microns. The activated carbon filter also helps reduce everyday odors from cooking, pets, or smoke. What makes this feel modern is the smart side of things. You can control it through the app, check air quality, schedule run times, track filter life, and even use voice control. The display is simple, with color indicators that instantly tell you how clean your air is. It's energy efficient, ozone-free, and comes with multiple filter options depending on whether you're dealing with smoke, allergies, or pets. And as always, you'll find the discounted links for all these air purifiers for pets right down in the description. I've also added some extra coupons I found, so make sure to check those out before buying. That way you can pick the right air purifier for pet hair, odors, and dander, and grab it at the best possible price without overpaying.